Hi guys, I'm Phil O'Neill from Australia and I hope you're having a fantastic day. We're back with another December Dailies. It's the 11th of December today, so we're on to number 11, Daily Tips on how to improve your trumpet playing. Today's tip, fast valves and how to get them. There are two things that we need to think about with trying to get fast valves. The first one is maintenance on the instrument. We need to have a good quality valve oil. I like to use Hetman Synthetic Valve Oil number 1 because my horn is very new. Number 1 works really well. Older horns, I'd look at number 2. Sometimes if it's really old, maybe number 3. And that's all based on the wear and tear of your valves. Now, I like Hetmans and I use Hetmans because it's non-toxic. Before I used this, I was using Alcas, which was cool, it worked really well, but it's toxic and it really stinks. So I decided to change off of that and now I use Hetmans. If you want to get some Hetmans, I'll leave a link in the description where you can buy it. If you use that link, it is an Amazon affiliate link, so I might get, 2 cents if you purchase by using that link. The second thing that you should invest in is a cloth, right? I use an old cheesecloth, right? A couple of holes in it now, so you know that it's well used. But an old hanky works really well as well. I've got an old hanky somewhere that I use for this. The first thing you need to think about is oiling your valves. Now take your valves out of the casing very gently, wipe them down with your cloth, lather with a healthy dose of your valve oil, and then gently put them back in again. I've done that today already, so I don't need to do it again. And I don't want this video to get too long because these are just quick tips to improve your playing. But a cloth to wipe down the old valve oil, apply generously the new valve oil, then slide it back in again. Now the second aspect to how to get fast valves is practicing bashing your valves down. Alright, now bashing valves. If you can hear that, that's how hard you want to practice smacking those valves down. Really, really hard. Try and get the volume of the valve, the noise, louder than your actual playing, right? So play very softly, keep the air moving fast still though, and get those valves really, really noisy. There are so many different exercises you can do to help with this. The one that gets used a lot is the Clark number 2 studies. They're really, really fantastic. I like using them, but I've been playing for 26 years and if I do Clark 2 every single day, I'm going to go psycho because it's the same thing every single day. I'll get good at bashing my valves down in that order, but it won't necessarily make me good in every other aspect. So I'm going to change it up. Alright, always change it up. Look for other exercises that do the same result. Alright, same outcome, different exercise. The Alan Vizzuti book is really, really good. Alan Vizzuti book number 1. I will also leave a link in the description to get this one as an Amazon affiliate. Now you can start off with the technical exercises if you like. He does something similar to the Clark but inverted. He also goes through minor keys as well as the major keys, where Clark just focuses on the major keys in number 2. Number 1 is on chromatics, but it's good to change things up. Today I'm just going to work on finger flexibilities, number 1. So go slow first, be accurate with the correct valves going down. Bash the valves down really, really firmly. You want to hear the volume of the valve louder than the volume of the playing, but also play with a good airstream so the notes sound good too. Once you've gone through really slowly, try and increase the speed. You'll notice that some of these combinations are a lot easier than others. Just keep working on them and keep making sure that you bash those valves down as firm as you can. The wear on the valves will come in nicely so that they bounce up with you really well over time, and you'll also notice that your finger speed will increase in every other aspect you're playing. Don't play the same exercises every day. Change through them so that you can learn other things and challenge yourself regularly. Go and check out my free guide on how to structure your practice. You'll find out more information on how to do things like this and improve your valve speed, as well as your tonguing, your everything to do with your trumpet playing, whilst also having fun and not spending too much time in the practice room. Remember, there's a link for this book in the description below, and hit that subscribe button. Check the bell notification so you can stay tuned for tomorrow's video. As always, I'm Phil O'Neill, and happy practicing.